Hello! Welcome to The Healing Artist. I'm your host, Frida, and friends, this Frequency Friday, we are continuing with our series on the chakra system. I am sharing with you some previous class recordings where we did really deep, intimate, deep dives on each one of the chakras. And today I present to you the Sacral Chakra, home of our sexuality, pleasure, our ability to feel great joy, our creativity. It is a really juicy chakra and one that we want to have balanced in our life because this helps us have a really great experience on Earth. So heads up, we are working on sexual trauma in this sacral today during the meditation. And if that doesn't apply to you, or you're not ready for that, or that's an absolute no-go, then this podcast episode is not for you. But we're going to go deep into the sacral, and we're going to work with Archangel Metatron. And we are going to work on closing any kind of hole in the sacral chakra that might have occurred from previous abuse of some kind, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, something that's hanging out from early childhood wounding in that area. So I wanted to give you that heads up that maybe, honestly, if you've had some sort of traumatic experience, I would encourage you to listen to the entirety of the meditation first, and then if it resonates with you, come back and use it. Give it a little save and come back and use it when you're ready for that. But you might not want to just dive on in. I would say that with everything. Use your discernment to decide if it is something for you. Because I'm not here for everybody, for sure. And when we're dealing with really, this is a very intimate getting in there and working with Archangel Metatron in abuse stuff. That's deep work. And while I am leading classes with my students in the room and I'm able to hold that container, when you're using this class recording at home for yourself, you're holding that container for you. So if you're called to this, if you're curious, just go ahead and give the whole thing a listen and then come back and maybe you close your eyes and you sit and you do it, okay? I just want you to be safe, feel safe, and heads up warning that that's where we go in this class recording. All right, friends, let's dive in. So today we're working in the sacral chakra, and the sacral chakra is our chakra that governs the most activity and things that are happening with us. It governs career, health, wealth, creativity, sexuality, passion for life, and the ability to feel joy. It controls a lot. And we are just going to work in the sacral chakra today with Archangel Metatron, who wants to help us in this place. So just inviting in Archangel Metatron to the space. Actually sharing, they would like you to place your hands in a triangle position. So the thumbs together, and then this finger, if you want to open your eyes and see, you're going to make this sort of shape, and we're just going to actually place that on our womb space. So placing it at the belly button and below. So this shape on your womb space. So the thumbs are around the belly button, it goes over the tummy and down into sort of your pubic mound. So keeping your attention on your hands as you press them against your womb space. Archangel Metatron is going into this area, any place where you have experienced some sort of abuse, any place where sexual abuse has been part of your story. Archangel Metatron is going in, and I'm seeing this as like a hole in the chakra like a black hole, and it is not a tear or a leak necessarily, but it's like a hole that goes like into the body. So Archangel Metatron is actually coming into this area now and is going to do a pretty profound healing. It's like this hole is slowly closing in, like an open camera lens. It's slowly shutting down the diameter smaller and smaller. It is cloaked in this beautiful orange light. So just keeping your attention on your hands. We're just going to work on closing this hole. Diameter is becoming smaller. Closing down. You might have some thoughts come up, some awarenesses. You don't have to write a story about them. Just notice them. Don't hold on. Just allow them to release. Any energies that are in this space, in this hole, are just going directly down your grounding cord, being returned to source and recycled for the highest good of all. And the hole is starting to close more and more, teeny bit by teeny bit. Nothing can withstand the power of Archangel Metatron's beautiful orange glowing light. There's such a truth here and just such a beautiful self-acceptance. An understanding that whatever created this hole was not your fault. For some of you, this hole is some pretty extreme abuse, and for others it can be sort of like hiccups and blips along the road to your sexuality and sexual health. A blip like learning something funky at school and not understanding it correctly. Perhaps there's a first bleed story in here for you that just is like something that you held shame around. And that's just clearing now, and this hole is getting smaller and smaller. And I'm hearing that is complete. We're going to do a big sweep out. So just 360 within the sacral, coming in, and nothing can withstand this incredible orange light. Any kind of dust, debris, any kind of hiccups are being brought to the surface, turned to dust, and we're sending them down the grounding cord, down out of your body, out of your sacral chakra. If you'd like to take your hands and place them palm up for receiving information, you can in the receiving position, or if you enjoy having your hands on your womb space, you can continue. We do just want to keep our attention on the sacral chakra right below the belly button. Okay, and I want to invite you to assist in your own healing, to get involved, and we're going to pull a cord. So I'm going to invite you to pull a cord from your belly button. You're just using your hands to pull this rope, cord, series of flags, whatever your imagination tells you that this is. It could be a chain. We're just pulling and pulling this energy from the belly button anywhere where you've had embarrassment on your career path in your life, anywhere where you're holding shame, like you're holding yourself back, places where you think, oh, I can't exceed the wealth of my parents or my family, any like ceilings that you placed on your own wealth, anywhere where you have turned your back on your sacred creativity, anywhere where you've told yourself that you're not allowed to laugh, where you're being a little bit too serious. We're just pulling this out. The sacral chakra loves to heal with laughter. The sacral chakra loves to heal with creative pursuits, dance, music, spinning in a circle, movement. It loves to heal with silly things that you're doing simply for the sake of doing them, because it helps you feel great joy and excitement, and it doesn't need to have a purpose. It's just about feeling good and having fun. And sometimes when the ability to have any fun or laughter or joy at all is blocked, that's going to be a signpost that there's something happening in the sacral chakra. So just stay with it here. We're still pulling it out. Archangel Metatron to have any words of wisdom in this space, and I want you to keep pulling because we still have stuff here, but just inviting in the voice. Okay, we're still pulling it out. Where have you noticed in your life that you have found you have a cap on your finances? Where is it in your life that you have placed yourself in a position where you cannot advance in your career because you are holding on to the way that you believe that your life is supposed to look? Anywhere in your life where you are cutting off your ability to move forward in a way that truly delights you, bringing healing to that now. Okay, I'm hearing that the pulling of the energy is complete. And we're just going to have Archangel Metatron's giant, bright light sort of just step into the sacral chakra space and expand it out within our bodies 360. All right, and Archangel Metatron has a healing for you at this time, continuing here. May all of the things that stand in your way, that are in your path and not allowing you to move forward with your health and happiness, be eliminated from your system now. May all of the words that have stuck in your sacral chakra, holding you back from thinking you are not worthy of feeling extreme joy, leave your system now. May all of the places where you forgot how to play, may you remember how to play now. All of the ways in which you have taken yourself and held yourself back from believing you have the ability to create great wealth in all ways, true abundance, not just money, but wealth in time, finances, joyful connection, friends, community. The capacity to just feel this great, incredible joy, to wake up and want to be alive, to dance and play and sing.
All of the places where you have held yourself back from this are leaving your sacral chakra now. Believing you are unworthy of experiencing the great joy that you have inside of you, your ability to influence and share joy with others. Just glowing that up now. Bringing a whirlwind of activation. It is like an orange glittery light coming down through the crown, over the third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, and into the sacral. Just taking this whirlwind of orange glittery light and almost shaking it as if it was a snow globe, or shaking it as if it was like in a centrifuge, or as if it was in a hula hoop, and you're hula hooping this glitter everywhere, all over the inside of the sacral chakra. And every little spot of glitter is as if it is a child's laughter, just filling you with this sparkly, radiant ability to go forward, feeling the fun, your ability to find great joy, your ability to follow your bliss and look in life for the things that light you up, because that is the path of the true way forward, in which you will feel the most amazing. Your joy, your reason for being here, is the path that is what you came here to do. When you follow the things that light you up, you are following your highest timeline, your highest being here on earth. And the activation is starting to wind down. I love the hula hoop idea. So the hula hoop is going around and around and around and around, slower and slower. And the whirlwind looks like a tornado, and it's just going down and down and down. And as any last little residual energies that are able to clear at this time are just going down through the root, like at the bottom of a tornado, and just funneling down and through and out, down through the grounding cord, being returned to the source for the highest good of all. Little bits, like the sand through an hourglass. All right, and that is complete. I'm going to invite you to place your hand on your heart and just notice how your body feels. Check in with you. Wiggle your toes again, feel your bum. Sit into ourselves and recognize, how does our body feel? And let's take 3 deep integrating breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing in and breathing out. Inviting the what if question into the space with us now. What if I allowed myself to feel great joy? What if I allowed myself to feel great joy? Just inviting those words into your daily contemplation as you move through your day. What if I allowed myself to feel great joy? inviting you to return to this meditation as much as you would like, and keep coming back to it and keep working on healing the hole in the sacral. If that feels like it applies to you, just keep coming back and using it over and over and over. And there will be a time when then you understand that the need for it is complete. But it is always here as a resource for you. All right, my dears, there's some tough stuff hanging out in the sacral. So if you want to go ahead and chug a glass of water, because our bodies love water to help move energy through, I would encourage you to chug a glass of water. And yeah, be really, really kind to yourself, and feel free to return to this one as much as you like.
All right, friends, thank you so much for being part of this meditation. I would love it if you would subscribe to my podcast or my YouTube channel. It would mean a lot to me. If you're on YouTube, you can just hit that little bell and then you're never going to miss anything. I publish episodes Mondays and Fridays. On Monday, we have chit chat episodes and sometimes a guest. And on Fridays, we have Frequency Friday. So for the next 7 weeks, we're connecting with the chakra system and doing these healings. However, normally, we are going to be checking in with Elizabeth. I am a semi-trance voice channel, and the energy that comes through me is called Elizabeth. And she would be delighted to answer questions for the collective. So if you have any questions for Elizabeth, feel free to comment below or reach out. Put Elizabeth question as the subject line and reach out to me at fridamaletskyhealingarts@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. All right, friends, I wanted to tell you that I love you, God, Universe, Source loves you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.